My name is Baris. I'm from Turkey. Born in Turkey, no? Istanbul. But I'm Londoner. Londoner. One of the main things that I remember of Turkey is that I was always sad there because my mum left to go over to England at the time because she's looking for work. Because I grew up with my grandparents, because my dad died at a young age, that period of time was very rocky time in my house. But again, and it does make it difficult, the fact that there's no family. No one, no uncle, no auntie. Do you know what I mean? To step in, maybe to say something, to advise. No one to borrow you money. No one has got your back. No one can. So it's just, and at the time, you feel inadequate. One of the other things as well that kept me always occupied was my music. So one day I went to record in a friend's house and I saw a documentary, just like the one that you guys are doing now. And how funny, because there was it was funny because the guy was doing some things on the rooftops and stuff like this. It was really nice. And the next week when I come to finish my recording, or the next time that I stepped into the place, I remember seeing the guy that I saw on the TV standing next to me. He was in my friend's house. I asked him what was that thing, and he said, this is Capoeira. And I was like, what? What's that? And he was like, yeah, no, it's from Brazil. It's like dance. And I was like, dance? Not really into dancing and stuff. It wasn't what. And he was like, oh no, but it's not really like dancing. It's more like you can jump, you can express yourself in a different way. I just tell you the truth, he was really a nice guy. So I just was intrigued by then. I was thinking, I never met a guy like this in my area. Because the guy was from America. But what I didn't know was that it wasn't because he was from America. It was because Capoeira happened to him. He saw something in Capoeira, something changed him as well. For him to be like this, so confident, so open, so nice, genuine. So he was trying to convince me to go to class. I'm like, hold on, first of all, you need to go to a class, then you need to pay money. This is not gonna happen. Go to the class and pay. Not gonna happen. Due to the fact that I didn't have the money to pay. Did not have the money to pay. So then he said to me, okay, you know what? I'm going to take you to the class and I'm going to pay for you. So then I went there, Fulham Broadway. He took me to Mestre Poncianinho's class. And from there, hooked. I start to go regularly. So this Capoeira just helped me from there. Because I couldn't afford to go to class, I had to have money to go to class. So for me to have money to go to class, I would work more. So straight away, some form of discipline had to come into my life. That was more, had to be regular discipline, you know?
Now, if you ask me what Capoeira means for me now, literally my life. It's my job, it's my work, it's my hobby, it's my form of exercising, it's my form of dancing, it's my form of fighting. It's such a holistic art that involves everything for me, really. But it's where you can see what needs to be working, what you need to be working more in your life, and Capoeira can give you that. Capoeira can really show you what's missing or what is too much as a person. When I travel, I miss my class very much. I miss the students, and I know they miss me as well. It's that kind of close. I mean, some people been training with me for 9 years. So it's the relationship between student and teacher becomes much stronger, you know. So it's not just my job anymore. It's my job, but it's goes that bit beyond the job.
My relationship with Mestre definitely, is on all levels. My relationship with Mestre. He's definitely been like a father to me, because I learned a lot of stuff from Mestre. It's hard. It's hard to even know where to begin in the stuff, just the way that you walk. So it's like, it was a re-education, a form of re-education with Mestre. Everything to know and how my life runs today, I've learned from Mestre. How to make my bread of the day, how to eat, how to tie my shoe, how to then go squat down, how to look for things. It's role model. Is this what you say now? He's been a role model and definitely a father figure there, because I do think in the back of my head, if like, when your conscience steps in, where I didn't have a conscience before, now I have Mestre step in, and you'll be like, no, Baris, don't do this, or yes, do this. So I think definitely twice before doing things.
You know, that has so much power, because as soon as you start doing capoeira, you feel this is something lively and fresh, quite new. Capoeira is not an old art. It has not been around for thousands of years, a couple of hundred years. And is there, and that's what people feel the most, this freshness, but at the same time, this magic behind.